Hello, my name is Jen. Welcome to my TED Talk. So, why did I choose to learn sign language for my Genius Hour project? Well, it all started on a really slow Wednesday night at work. I work in retail at an outdoor sporting store, and I was reorganizing the front of the men's department when an elderly couple walked in. I greeted them with a smile and said hello, and to which the gentleman replied with a friendly hi, and I asked them if there's anything I could help them find. The gentleman nodded, but he clearly didn't know how to proceed with the conversation. So he pointed to his ears and then turned and signed something to his wife, and that's when I realized that they were both deaf. So I knew I was going to have to find another way to figure out what they wanted. So the wife ended up seeing a jacket that she was the same style of what she was looking for, and she kind of brushed the front of it and then grabbed another shirt that was nearby. It was a black shirt. She pointed to it, and so I understood that she wanted this style of jacket, but she was looking for it in black. So I nodded that I understood, and I signaled for them to follow me, and I led them to another part of the store, and I grabbed a couple options for her. One was like all black, the other one was black but had a silver zipper, which, she said so. She didn't really, it was the zipper that kind of stood out too much for her. So she tried them both on. It turned out that the one with the silver zipper fit her better. So I gave her a thumbs up, and the husband agreed. He said he liked that one better as well. So she gave me a thumbs up back, and the husband thanked me. And I nodded and smiled at him and said, "You're welcome," but he could tell I wasn't, I was kind of struggling. Like I wasn't fully happy. And so he stopped and he taught me the sign for welcome. He said, "Welcome." So he thanked me again, and I was able to respond this time, which was great. And then I thanked him because he had such patience with me, and it was really nice of him to teach me something to make their experience a little better. So this was the experience that, caused me to want to learn sign language, just to make customer experience even better, because I'm sure they have that struggle everywhere they go, pretty much. So I found a program after doing some research called Sign School. It was free to sign up for. It has 3 different levels: beginner, intermediate, and advanced, I think. So I started with the beginner. It started with the absolute basics, taught me the alphabet, so just how to sign the alphabet, and then how to introduce myself. And then it moved on to, it had different categories after that. So each lesson had about 5 or 6 words that you would learn. So there's the introduce yourself, the ask how you're doing, and then one that said, I want to learn sign language, which was really cool. So after each little lesson, each word had its own video. It showed you how to sign them. After each lesson, there was a quiz. So sometimes it was just a matter of asking, what is the sign for this word? And then it would have 4 video options, and you would choose the right word. I quickly learned as I progressed through the videos that facial expressions are a big part of sign language. So, for example, the sign for what's up and thrilled are very similar. It's just a matter of facial expression. So what's up is, and then thrilled is. So again, facial expression there. And as the videos progressed too, as I went through the lessons, the quizzes, not that they got harder, they just varied, which was really nice. Instead of just constantly multiple choice videos, they started to tell a story for one of the sets. And so there were no subtitles. I just had to follow along with the signs and pick out key signs that lesson had focused on. And then there would be like a couple questions after the story. So the first part of the video, the first part of the story showed a boy and a girl meeting, and they introduced themselves. So then the question would ask, what was the boy's name? What was the girl's name? it's a really good program, and I do plan on continuing to use it. It was nice too because my sister joined me for some of the videos, so we got to bond over that as well. We quizzed each other, challenged each other, which was nice. I may never get to use it again, who knows, but if the opportunity arises, I can at least say hello and ask them if there's anything I can help them with. So, thank you for watching my TED Talk.